Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game,
Hello,
which is
everybody,
going to
and
be played
welcome to
here
today's
in
match.
conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Robertson. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Fagioli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Valverde! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Takes a shot! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Vifa. Vifa. And that has put a halt to things. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Fagioli. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away. Son Heung-min. Driving through. Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Stood up well to him there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. Spread out to the left. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. In with the challenge. Mikel Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Manchester United finding their passes. Vifa.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Valverde. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Son Heung-min. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Robertson. Knocks it out wide, tries to play it through. Fagioli receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vifa. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Oh, what a mistake! Ruter. Oh, that's fabulous. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Robertson does well to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. Ruter. Caicedo. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Valverde. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vifa. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played out to the left flank. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he was quick to react. Vifa. Just eases him off the ball. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ruter. Out to the right. He is through here. Fagioli. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rutter powering forward here. Great vision. It's played through for him. He's Fagioli! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Vifa. Looking for the run. Oyarzabal providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Son Heung-min has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Fagioli. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Mikel Oyarzabal.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. And it was drilled.
Number 27, number 29, coming on the
Look,
field.
there has to be more urgency
Number
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Number 22, Mitoma.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Very much into the last knockings. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! No mistake! 10 minutes, and we're all square again! That really... And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not... Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fagioli! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vardiol. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Knocks it out wide. Oyarzabal. In by Oyarzabal. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Matheus Nunes. Foden. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's got tall! Valverde gets rid without sophistication. Now Foden. Now it's Haaland. Reinders. Can he finish? It's in! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cherki, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a side of real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Son Heung-min. Now it's Fagioli. Messi chooses to go back. He's having a shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Son Heung-min is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Reinders. Cherki. Now it's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fagioli. Played out to the right.
Might want to be careful there.
Gonzalez promptly onto that, and that is that. Cherki and Guardiol. Nico Gonzalez. And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United...
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bernardo Silva gets it clear. Oyarzabal. Haaland. Bernardo Silva is onto this. Valverde. And it's Caicedo. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Foden. And he's lost his man here. And this is Bernardo Silva. Nicked it back promptly. Foden. Mikel Oyarzabal is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Well, that has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And here's Nunes. Now it's Fascioli. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's gone for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. Matheus Nunes. Spread it left. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's just beyond his reach. It's a pretty loose pass. Reinders. Bernardo Silva has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Fascioli. Valverde.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's away! Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Ruben Dias. Reinders. Now it's Nunez. Mikel Oyarzabal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly... So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, well timed. Knocks it out wide. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van der Ven, is probably an
Fagioli! Goal! Manchester United! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Fagioli is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's a dangerous... And the finish! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Son Heung-min is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Over to the left. Oyarzabal crosses it in. There's the header! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Kudus, pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Simons. And it's Porro. And here's Xavi Simons. Caicedo. Fagioli. Turns back here, probably the best option for Messi. Fagioli. Kudus. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fagioli looking to add to his goal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Son Heung-min! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Fagioli. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Bergvall. And it's Simons. Gray. Oyarzabal. Romero spots it and intercepts. And it's Simons.
Such good technique.
And here's Colomwani.
Colomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Colomwani. Bergvall. And here's Kudus. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's straight offside. Akanji. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A whisker away from making it 4.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And there they
Manchester
are.
United
Please
absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's a good run down the right. Messi on a strong run down the right. Well, that's well spotted. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Son Heung-min! It's hit the upright. Pedro Porro. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's been intercepted. Colomwani. Fagioli. Bentancur bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Simons. Gray. And no, that was never going to make it. Now Pedro Porro. He's got away. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Son Heung-min! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Valverde. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Kolomwani! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Valverde. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Valverde looking to hit the byline here. They're urging him to shoot. Lovely feet. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well played. Chance here to counter. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good alertness. Bentancur. Son Heung-min under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Robertson. Caicedo. Akanji. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Valverde. Can he get it through? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He is through here!
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fagioli. Looking to play him in. Romero calmly anticipates. Kudus. Now it's Simons. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. Oyarzabal, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 21.
And it's Simons. Oh, just skips past his man. Kulusevski. And the shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Chance! And yes, it's there! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tries to play it through. Pedro Porro just loves to go forward whenever he can. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. And that was very necessary.
Has been indicated.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Has a look and plays it forward. Kulusevski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about